Hi everyone, it's Joe. Welcome to my channel and welcome back if you've been here before. Today I'm going to share a couple of things with you. The first thing is I took these three dolls to the American Girl store in New York City on my lunch break one day to get their ears pierced. So I want to show you our trip to the store and a couple of video clips from inside the store. And then after that trip, I started thinking about this because it costs $18 to get your doll's ears pierced at the American Girl store. And of course, as you probably already know, it's really difficult to find earrings for these dolls other than the typical stars or plain posts and things like that. And I've gotten into making earrings for my dolls with little chains and stars hanging at the ends, and I wanted to have a lot more options, and I have close to 100 dolls. Not to say that I'm going to pierce all of their ears, but maybe half of them should have pierced ears because I love putting hoops on them and other things, and you've probably already noticed that in pictures of Reba and a few of my other dolls. So anyway, I got the dolls' ears pierced for $18 each, which was free for three of them because I had rewards. And after that happened, I got to thinking that I really would like the rest of my dolls or a part of my dolls to have their ears pierced, and I'm not going to spend that kind of money to do it. So what I did is I ordered a drill on Amazon after asking some folks in one of the Facebook groups what they thought I should do. So I'm going to share some of that footage with you as well. But before I talk about anything else, let's go into the video footage from our trip to the American Girl doll store. Hope you enjoyed the trip to the store, and here we are in the store, and the girls are getting checked in and getting ready to get their ears pierced. Look at them all, they're so happy. Woo! The thing you get with the $18 that I talked about is you get a package of earrings as well. So that's nice. Now here's the girl. She's taken all three of them to the back to get their ears pierced. And there she goes. And she literally comes back in under 5 minutes. And here they are. They all have star earrings. Yay! And that was a wrap. My girls had a lot of fun, and I was happy to get their ears pierced for free. So that was the end of that. And then I moved on to thinking about buying a drill to do my doll's ears on my own. And here it is. I purchased it on Amazon, and I included the link down below in case you're interested in purchasing the same one. And if you use my link, I'll get a small commission. This is the perfect drill. It's light, it's cordless, it has multiple speeds. What you're looking at right now is a video that I already recorded, and I talked through the whole thing, and I cannot get the video uploaded on my computer. It's a disaster, and you'll see more about that in a few minutes. So I got this drill. It came 50% charged already. And in this little pack of drill bits, I use the second to the smallest drill bit to pierce my doll's ears. So let's move into the piercing part so you can see exactly what I did. Now, right now you're looking at a mess. See the missing file there upside down? That's the problem here, is my file that I recorded is missing. I don't understand why the file is missing, but here you can see it actually in a different window. So what I did is I recorded this part that you're looking at where Julie keeps popping up in Canva, and then I dumped it here in iMovie. And I know that probably sounds so friggin' convoluted to many of you, but I just had to explain myself so that you understand that there's a thought process behind this, and this was the best I could do. So let me show you the parts where I'm actually putting the holes in Julie's ears. And I did 4 dolls, and in this video, or the recreation of the video, you're only going to see me doing Julie because that's just way too much work to try to get the video footage and dump it here in iMovie. Now let's get started. So basically I didn't mark anything or do anything like that. I just took the drill, I lined it up, and then I pressed the little button and drilled the hole in her ear. It was super simple. I was a little anxious about doing it and scared that I was going to screw my doll up, but I didn't. Everything came out perfectly. The drill moves super duper slow, so you're not going to screw anything up. As long as you have a firm hand on the drill and a firm hand on the doll's head, it's going to be fine. It was just so simple that I can't even believe I spent my rewards getting 3 dolls' ears pierced. I can't. That was just a waste of friggin' money. I could have used that money to buy something tangible. But instead, I got their ears pierced with those big ass holes when I later realized that using regular earrings that humans use and using the small hole in the drill gives you so many more options. So, this is what I'm doing. Some of my dolls will have the big holes that American Girl puts in the doll's ears, and some have the smaller holes, and I have a lot more earring options for these dolls. It's perfect. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Now I'm going to show you some pictures of my dolls with their ears pierced. And oh, by the way, the doll that had the purple hair, I took that wig off and I gave her a new wig. So let me show you what she looks like now. And that's pretty much it. In the description down below, you have a link to the drill that I bought on Amazon, and also a link to a small package of cute little earrings that you can use on your dolls that I'm using on my dolls. So if you're interested in buying either one of them and you access these items using my link, I'll get a small commission, and I would really appreciate that. So thank you in advance if you decide to do that. And check out my Truly Me number 91 with her new wig. I unboxed this wig in a prior video here on my channel, and here's the thumbnail if you want to check that out. I really like this wig on her. What do you think? Drop me a comment below and let me know. Now here's a close-up of one of Julie's ears. Look at the earrings. These are human earrings. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. And here she is again. It's hard to see both ears at the same time, but I tried. And then the next doll that I did is my Truly Me. I think she's 85, and she has pearl earrings. And then I did Sonali. I think the human earrings work perfectly on them. And I like the idea that there's so many more options and choices. And lastly is this custom Nikki that I bought at my local resale boutique Girl Again. And I think these earrings look really cute on her too. Oh, I have to show you Reba. Hold on. Here's the whole crew, but let's take a look at Reba's earrings that I made. And I made these from a pair of my own earrings. Look how cute they are. I think I mentioned that early on in the video, having so many more options, and you can use your old earrings or earrings that you can find at yard sales and thrift shops or in cheap stores. Who knows? You're just going to have so many more options if you put smaller holes in your doll's ears. And that's it for this video. Thank you so much for spending part of your Sunday with me. Today is June 22nd, and I am uploading this video in a couple of minutes. It's a little bit before 10 a.m., so I just need to whip up a quick thumbnail and get it out there to all of you. But before I do that, I just wanted to remind you that I have an Instagram account, an Etsy shop, and also a web page that has lots of printables and other things on there that you might be interested in. And speaking of my Instagram account, I posted a reel 7 days ago today, and that reel has gone viral. It has over 250,000 views already and doubled my followers. I just think it's so unbelievable. It really is. It's absolutely insane. So if you're interested in seeing it and you're on my side of the fence politically and you already most likely know where I stand, then you should check that reel out. If you're not, and you're just here for the American Girl content and don't give a rat's ass about where I stand politically, and you're not on my side and you don't want to see the video, don't go check it out. It's not something you'd appreciate. But anyway, have a wonderful day. It's raining here in New York. I highly doubt I'll be going to the barn today. It's probably going to be a relaxed day. I'm going to spend some time with my dolls. I'm doing so many things with my dolls. You just wait and see. Stay tuned for more awesome videos, and take care, everyone. Bye.